Hi Haskell family, how are you? Today we are going to practice shapes, but I'm going to introduce some new shapes to you guys today called 3D shapes. But before we get into that, I thought we could go over our shapes that we already know. And for this, I'm going to show you the shape and you are going to tell me it and you get to do an exercise with it. So first we're going to practice by jumping, okay? So you're going to tell me the shape and you can jump. All right? Okay, here we go. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. What shape is this? A heart. It is a heart. Okay, ready? Here we go again. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. What shape is this? It is an oval. An oval is oblong, which means it's stretched out. This is an oval. Okay, let's see what's next. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. Oops, I got two on accident. What shape is this? It is two lines that what? Cross. This is a cross. Okay, here we go again. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. What is this shape? A triangle, and a triangle has how many sides? 1, 2, 3. Three sides for the triangle. I almost said 3 shapes. Okay, ready? Let's do another one. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. Ooh, this one is tricky. What is it? You're gonna have to count the sides. Let's see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. What shape has 6 sides? A hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Ooh, that one was kind of tricky. I wonder if you got it. Okay, here we go again. Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. What shape is this? It has a flat bottom and then it curves around the top. It is a semicircle. A semicircle is half of a regular circle. So if you put another semicircle under this one, you would get a full circle. It is a semicircle. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more jumping and then we're gonna change it up, okay? Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. What is this shape? I see it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So what does that tell me? It is a rectangle. A rectangle has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Rectangle. Okay, let's do one more and then we're gonna change up what we do, okay? Shapes are not the same. Jump up and tell me this shape. Has a short top, a long bottom, and 2 diagonal sides. What shape is this? A trapezoid. Trapezoid. All right. Okay, for the rest of the shapes, instead of jumping, I want you to clap up high. Okay? So you're going to tell me the name of the shape and clap up high. You ready? Okay. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What shape is this? And it's not a moon. Don't say moon. What shape is it? It is a crescent. A crescent. And one way I always remember crescent is it looks kind of like the letter what? C. C for crescent. So it's almost like it is part of the name, crescent. Okay, remember we're clapping up high. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What shape is this? I see 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and they are all equal, which means they're all the same size. What shape is this? A square. It is a square, not a rectangle, because remember, a rectangle doesn't have equal sides. It has 2 long ones. Okay, here we go again. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What is this shape? A star, and a star has 5 points. 5 points for a star. Okay, we only have a few left. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. You ready? Ooh, this one's a tricky one. What is it? A quadrifoil. Yes, a quadrifoil. It kind of looks like a flower, doesn't it? But it is called a quadrifoil. All right, that one's a good one. Okay, shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. Now this shape has 2 different names. What, you can tell me both of them or one of them, but what shape is it? It is a diamond, or you can call it a rhombus. Either one, and that's both, it's its name. Both names are correct, so you can call it a diamond or a rhombus. Okay, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. You're doing amazing. Do you need to take a break or a breath? Let's try. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Okay, you ready? Okay. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What shape is this? An arrow. An arrow. All right, that one points. An arrow points. Okay. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What is this shape? Ooh, there's lots of sides to this shape. Let's start at the top and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides to the shape. What is it? An octagon. An octagon. And I remember an octagon has 8 sides, like an octopus has 8 legs. They kind of sound similar. Octagon, octopus, 8. Okay, 3 more shapes before we learn our brand new ones. Okay, here we go. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. And 2 tricky ones in a row. What is this shape? This is a parallelogram. Parallelogram. And it has 2 diagonal sides and 2 diagonal lines. So it's got a diagonal bottom and top and 2 sides. Parallelogram. All right, 2 more to go. Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. What shape is this? It's round and it doesn't have any sides. It is a circle. Yes, a circle is perfectly round. If it was stretched out and oblong, it would be an oval. But this is round, so it is a circle. Okay, last one. Are you ready? Shapes are not the same. Clap up high and tell me this shape. It's not a house. It is a pentagon. And let's count how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 sides to a pentagon. Pentagon. All right, you guys did awesome on your shapes. I know that was a lot of them and you did amazing. But why don't we take a quick deep breath and then I will introduce you to our new shapes. Are you ready? Okay, let's do the balloon. So we're gonna put our hands on top of our head, lock our fingers. We're gonna do a deep breath in. Ready? Breathe in and out. Let's do it again. Breathe in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. All right, are you ready for our new shapes? Okay, give me a drum roll. Drum roll on your legs. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're all on a dice. I put them on here so I could show you them all at once. All right, so we have these new shapes and they are called 3D shapes. And a 3D shape means that it has sides and corners or angles, all really kind of cool words. This is a 2D shape. See, it is flat. It's a heart. But the category it's under is a 2D shape because see how flat it is? Yeah, it's just flat and thin. But a 3D shape means that there is more to it. So the first one I am going to show you is this shape. And this is called a sphere. Can you say sphere? Sphere. And it kind of looks like a circle, right? But circles are flat. They are 2D. A sphere is round like a ball. A ball is a sphere, not a circle, a sphere. It has, see how you can move it around and things like that? You can't do that with a circle. So this is a sphere. All right, you ready for our next one? Okay, this is our next shape and it is called a pyramid. Can you say pyramid? Pyramid. And a pyramid has a square on the bottom and then it has triangles all on its sides. And see how I can turn it? And there are angles and corners here. There's some corners down here. That makes it a 3D shape. It's not just flat. See, it has all kinds of dimension to it because it is a 3-dimensional shape, or 3D for short. All right, our next one is this shape, and this shape is a cube. A cube, kind of like an ice cube, but ice cubes can be all different shapes. But this is an actual cube. You can see how it has corners, it has angles, and it's not flat, is it? Now, see how I'm twisting it all around? You can see all the different sides. This is a cube, and a cube is made up of all kinds of squares. A bunch of squares make up a cube, but just one is just a square. Okay, got 3 more. This one has a big name. Are you ready for it? This one is called a rectangular prism. Big word. Rectangular prism. Can you say that? Okay. And a rectangular prism, what I have here is this block. So you can see it's made of rectangles and squares, but look, it is 3-dimensional or 3D because I can move it around. I see angles and corners. This is a rectangular prism. Very cool. Okay, 2 more. The next one is a cone. A cone. Kind of like an ice cream cone. Now, I don't have any ice cream cones here in our classroom, but I do have this cornucopia, and it is a cone. A cone has a round end, and then it comes down to a point. Kind of like this one. See, it has a round bottom, but then goes to a point. That's kind of like my cornucopia here. And this is 3-dimensional because you can see that it moves around, and it's not flat, is it? No. This is like a cone. And all the things I'm showing you guys are things that are in our classroom. They're blocks, things like that. Okay, last one. This one is called a cylinder. You say cylinder? Cylinder. And a cylinder kind of has a round top and bottom, but then it stretches out. And I have this cylinder here. This is our Play-Doh that we have here at school, our Play-Doh container. So it has a round top and a round bottom, but it's connected. The top and the bottom are connected, and it's roundish. On the side you can see that it rolls around, and it's not just flat. It's not just a circle like this. This would be just a circle. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this. I'm so sorry. The Play-Doh that we have is a cylinder too. See, it has a round top and bottom, and then it goes all the way around. It is 3D or three-dimensional. This is a cylinder. All right, friends, so we talked about all of our regular 2D shapes that you guys know, like triangle and square, rectangle, heart, star, all of those. But there are also 3D or three-dimensional shapes that we got to learn about today. We got to learn about the pyramid, the cube, the rectangular prism, the sphere, the cylinder, and the cone. Wow, you guys took in a lot of information about a lot of shapes today. I hope you guys can talk to your grown-ups and tell them that you learned about 3D or three-dimensional shapes today. They will be so proud of you. I know I am very proud of you and all of the hard work you have done. You guys learned all of those other shapes. Now you're going to learn even more. Your brains are going to be huge. I love it. All right, friends, I hope you had fun, and maybe you can find some 3D shapes around your house. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.